everybody, Miss Ashley here. Today I am going to show you how to make a snow day boredom jar. Kind of think of it as a bucket list, especially for the winter time. It's a way for you to have some ideas at your fingertips for when those long snowy days hit the North Country and you really need some ideas on what to do and ways to stay busy. So this is one of our team craft kits. It was available today to pick up. You can pick it up anytime the library is open, by the way. And inside your kit, you will find kind of a whole bunch of things. You're going to find a plastic jar with the lid. You are going to find a fine point black permanent marker. You're going to find 15 to 20 popsicle sticks. Both the marker and the popsicle sticks you can kind of set aside because you're going to need those later. You're also going to find a whole list of ideas on it. Again, set this one aside, you're going to need it later. Okay. You will also find some ribbon should you choose to attach that to your jar. And you're going to find what looks like, there we go, a sticker. This is actually a vinyl cutout that we've done for you. It says, "Let it snow." Okay, so this is the part you're going to start with first. You need this and you need your jar. And you're going to take the lid off your jar. I included it in your kit in case you wanted to turn your jar into something else later on, repurpose it. Totally up to you. Okay, set that aside. And you're going to remove the backing. So it's got little kind of cross hatch. I'm not sure if you can quite see them on camera, but there are little lines on the back, little gray lines, and it's got that white backing on it. You're going to remove that from your sticker, and you're going to start at one of the corners. This is kind of a tricky part. Aha. I find it helps if you kind of almost bend one of those corners up just a little. Okay, it helps it for whatever reason come apart. Now if I've done this right on my end before you got your craft kit, all those little white snowflakes and letters, they should stick to the contact paper. That's the goal. So as you're peeling apart, peel apart slowly. Oh, that one didn't. Darn. You really want your vinyl to stick to that contact paper. So my advice, start at a corner, work diagonally, and go really slow. Okay. If you find you've got a piece that really just, oh, there goes another one, isn't going, you might almost have to work your fingernail underneath the white letter and pop it up so that it sticks to that contact paper. I will be the first to admit I have not worked with vinyl very often. It's just something I'm learning again, right along with all of you. Oh goodness, this one just isn't cooperating with me. So if you find that it's really not working, just keep trying. It's okay. Trust me, this is the most complicated step of this process. I've got the let, 2 snowflakes, and the SN of snow here. Free. Let's see. Oh, my eye doesn't want to go either. Something else to watch for, those little dots on top of your eye and at the bottom of your exclamation point, those little stinkers don't like to stay attached to anything. So as you are peeling, yep. As you are peeling, make sure you look closely for those because they don't like to go anywhere where they're supposed to. Case in point, the dot of my eye might end up a little crooked, but that's okay. I'll do my best, guys, to make sure. Ooh, the exclamation point went very well on this one, oddly enough. But I will do my best to make sure that your vinyl pieces are stuck as securely as I can get them, at least to this contact paper. Oh, that giant snowflake went well too. Awesome. Ta-da! So I've got my sticker, Let It Snow. And I will tell you, if you find that you've got a letter or a part of a letter that isn't quite going where you want it to go, you can almost pull it up with your fingernail here and just kind of reposition it onto that contact paper. It's a little tricky, but I think you've got it. Hopefully that will work. All right, so this white vinyl lettering is permanent. That means that you're not going to be able to really pull it off of this jar and reposition it very easily. So make sure you really look at your jar and try to figure out the best spot for it to go. On my jar, I'm not sure how yours will look, but I've got two solid lines kind of running down mine, so I thought maybe I'd go in between those. And doesn't have to be straight. It's kind of all what you make of it. All right. So you're going to place that down on your jar, and you're really, really going to press hard on those letters and those snowflakes, because you want that white vinyl to stick as well as you can to your jar. That's the tough part. If you have like somebody's license hanging around at home, or a credit card, or something like plastic and small like that, that actually will work really well. It's like a straight edge like that. It's not going to cut it, but it'll work really well at running over your letters. If I had one, I would have brought it with me. It's out in the desk here. So I'm going to use my fingernails. Fingernails will work too. You make sure you press as hard as you can. Promise, this is the most time-consuming step of your project. The rest of it's going to be smooth sailing. Okay. Hope I got it here. We'll find out very soon. All right, so you're going to remove that contact paper. Again, start at a corner of it and work diagonally. Pull nice and slow and make sure, yes, that vinyl stays, oh, look at that, where you want it to go. Even my eye stayed. Ah. Oh, it's like magic over here. I'm so impressed. Yes. All right. So on my jar, I have got Let It Snow. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love this. It's turning out exactly how I pictured. So that contact paper and the backing, those are scraps. You can toss those. Now you are going to need popsicle sticks and your black permanent marker. If you want to use other colors, you're more than welcome to. You just make sure you have a really, really fine tip of your marker. This one is an ultra fine point, if that helps you. You want the ones that are, I don't know if you can see it, super, super skinny. Okay. Grab your popsicle stick, your first one here, and you're going to choose some activities from your list, or if you're feeling really creative, totally come up with your own. I can't wait to hear about them. And write one idea down on your popsicle stick, okay? So, I don't know, what should I go with? Watch a cheesy movie, build a snowman, go sledding. Oh, there's some good options. Oh, no karaoke for me. Although you might be good at it, who knows? Oh, I know, I like this one. Have a snowball fight. So you're gonna write that on your stick. So I'm going gonna give mine a little bit to dry here. I've got Have a Snowball Fight on my stick. All right, totally have to pick another one. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, I wish I could sleep in. 2 little kids at home. That doesn't always happen as well as I'd like it to. Let's see. Oh, Build a Snow Fort. I love that one. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I'll set that one aside. And feel free to fill up all of your popsicle sticks that came in your kit. And you're going to place them all inside your jar. Before we get to that step, I really want to let those dry. You have some ribbon that was included in your kit. You can, totally up to you. You don't have to put this on if you don't want to. I love curly ribbon, so I'm completely putting it on. Totally up to you. So my idea was to get all 3 together here. And maybe I'll have the white on top, who knows. It's an old wrapping trick that I've learned. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this one. So, first step, you're going to wrap them around the top of your jar. Oh, and of course, it's a rolly jar, right? Because it's round. It's gonna roll all over the place on me. That's okay. Okay. And I am going to tie them in a knot. Perfect. Okay. You can spin it and kind of reposition it wherever you want it to go. But then if you've got a pair of scissors handy at home, you kind of open them up. You're going to set your thumb against the flat part of your blade. And I don't know if you can see. Well, let's use the white piece. That'll be the easiest. Okay. So you're going to take one piece at a time. Put the ribbon down on the flat part of your blade. Okay, place the thumb of the hand that's holding your scissors on top of that ribbon, and you're gonna pull. It's kind of make a weird noise, and then it curls. I really like to wrap presents, if you could tell. Okay, so I'm gonna do that with all of my ribbon here. Oh, perfect. You'll be an old pro in no time here. There we go. Just something to decorate up the top of our jar. Let's just slide right off there on me. That's no good. Uh-oh. Well. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. So once you've got all of your popsicle sticks filled out, you are going to put them down inside your jar, and you're going to have a whole bunch here to put in. And there you have it. You've got your little bucket list boredom jar, whatever you'd like to call it, ready for those cold, long winter days when you need an idea, something to keep busy with. So like I said, this is our current teen craft kit. Teens, you're welcome to pick this up anytime we're open, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.